What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Gotham here with another one. I want to give a shout out to 19K Fox for last Sunday's podcast for what he's doing. He's doing some great things. But I want to do a recap on his video because there was some things that not what he said, but I want to address. And this is not anything directed towards him. I want everybody to understand, this is my disclaimer. I'm just going after the topic that he brought up, not him. All right, everything he said was correct. However, I do have a different spin on it. He said that, do you think Arcade1up plateaued right now? I don't feel they plateau right now. I think they plateau right after COVID. Like when they went into wave 4, you could kind of see all the problems they were having. You saw what the problems they had with Simpsons. They couldn't get the game running for the bowling, Simpsons bowling. When we saw what they did with Blitz, not having all their games online. We saw what MVC2. MVC2 wasn't even online, even though all the other games are online. We saw the dismissal of John D. We seen the dismissal of Mr. Baccarat. We seen the dismissal of Cyrus. We seen the dismissal for a lot of other people. The fact is they went in a different direction. And we stopped getting leaks. We stopped seeing new calves, new titles come up. The last title we saw was Time Crisis. And Time Crisis, it took 2 years to come in fruition. We got a Fast and Furious cab. Fast and Furious is not even nostalgia for nobody in this community. That cab didn't make any sense. It's just a lot of things that I'm a diehard. If you have more than 15 cabinets, you're considered a diehard in this community. If you got more than 50 or at 50, you're considered well in this community. I feel like at the end of the day, we as a community, we got jerked. We got led astray. We let into Plymouth Rock. Even though Arcade1up said they had 97% of the titles, we only got maybe 15, 18% of them. We got more rehashes of Pac-Man in every form factor than we actually got in everything else. Like Final Fight was a cab that came out during Wave 2. We only saw that one cycle where it was the main marquee game. Other than that, it was on the Capcom cabinets. That was it. We only got Outrun, one cycle. No XL, no nothing. We look at cabs like Mortal Kombat that continues to get rehashed. Street Fighter 2 constantly gets rehashed. But Pac-Man gets rehashed. We even got a Slimcade Pac-Man Plus cab that we should have never got because that cab was in the 3/4 scale and it didn't even sell that well. It was a $199 cab. It was $299, $199 most places. I just don't understand why 19K Fox gave Arcade1up a lot of grace when they sabotaged their own vision. They said they wanted a cab in everybody's house. But my thing is, they didn't listen to the community when they said they wanted elevated action. They wanted Qbert. We wanted Soul Calibur, Tekken. We wanted pole position. We wanted cruising. We wanted Daytona. They did not bring these cabs out. These are cabs that have real nostalgia. Sunset Riders, Cadillacs and Dinosaur. Cabs like that did not make any sense to not come out when there was a fan base for it. You could even if the retailers didn't want to pick it up, they could have went and sold it exclusive. They did Burger Time that way. Burger Time did sell out eventually. They did get 7,000 cabinets out there, and it did sell out. I just feel like Arcade1up just didn't understand the direction of the culture they were building. They had a community that supported them. However, yes, I have to agree with Rex with a lot of things he said that we did. There are shills in this community that definitely promoted the cabinets much better than what Arcade1up should have did. Like the poor quality controls as far as hardware and software. We seen sound issues, monitor issues, cheap controls and buttons, cheap cheap wood to be made, but the prices kept going up. It was great when it was $299, $399, even if it stayed under $500. But then when you bring out a pinball machine at $550, at 720p, and the games are not great quality, there's no way to update none of the software when there's issues, or you have a cabinet that comes out at $700 with 2 games, or T2 with 1 game, you have to really look at the direction of the product or the company. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm going to give grace to Arcade1up that I know what they did, and I'm truly grateful of it, because I'm a Wave 1 buyer and I still have everything up to Blitz. I'm not going to lie. I am right there with them, but they just never fixed the issues that the community as well as the customer base was complaining about. You started to see a lot of these cabs being discounted everywhere. So my thing is, did they plateau or did they peak? They plateaued a long time ago and they peaked at the exact same moment. It was no difference in the conversation. I know Arcade1up tried to keep it PG-13, but fuck them, I'm going to keep it rated R. They destroyed themselves. We didn't destroy them. We bought their cabs, we supported it, and then they got rid of the party cage, which a lot of people love, like especially the Defender party cage, which is one of their best ones. They didn't even rehash that. A lot of people was complaining that they should have basically did the lineup for the other ones. If you want to do Pac-Man, do the Pac-Man Royale. Where's Junior Pac-Man at? Where's all the titles that everybody was asking for? And you never went and did that. We're not ranting. We're pleading with you. These are the things that's going to keep people coming out. But when you do different form factors, not enough of the form factor with new titles as well as the rehashes, that is the problem. I just want y'all to understand that I see the direction what Arcade1up was doing, but they eluded from that after Wave 3 and they stopped thinking about the tomorrow instead of just the right now. They were just throwing cabinets out there and not caring. Wave 3 showed that they had a momentum going like no other. It wasn't that people stopped spending money. It's just that people didn't want to spend money on the shit they had. That's all it was. It had nothing to do with the rest of the community. It had something to do with the personnel that was there, the CEOs that were not, that didn't ask what games should be out there and why. And then the game lineups didn't change over the years. So I just feel like I just wanted to say that and just go forward. And I just want to put it out in the space. If you definitely disagree with me, please put it in the comments below, and I want to definitely have a conversation about it. If you agree with me, please say so too. I want to thank everybody for coming checking out this podcast. I'm right here in Midland right now. I'm in my car. I just started a new job. I'm about to retire from the military, so it's a lot of moving parts, and that's why I'm looking all scruffy. I got the sweater on because where I work out it's air conditioned up. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by and thank all the new subscribers. We're getting closer to 1,000. Hopefully, I'm gonna have something great for you. I promise you. But this is your boy Gotham here. I will see you again on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe to the video.